Hi there, and welcome to this week's edition of One at a Time series. So, what do you think I'll be discussing today? Well, June, this month, June, um, over 5 years ago now, I had my court wedding, and next month, July 5th precisely, will be marking the anniversary of my white wedding. So I look back and I'm like, hmm, I think I have one, two, maybe three things I can share on one at a time series. But because the series is specifically one at a time series, I'm going to just be discussing one thing today, okay? If you want to listen to what I have to say, the second thing, please tune in next week. Okay, so basically, what I want to talk about today, and is number one on my list, is forgiveness. And they in the dating phase, the two people will be like, this woman is so, oh my goodness, I made the perfect woman in my life. You two woman, you will say, oh my goodness, I met the perfect man in my life. Right on, baby girl, right on. You know, even when the perfection is going on for a year, 2 years, guy, now we are all humans. Somehow, we all have. How do I put it? I don't want to say it on social media. I don't want to call it. I don't want to put it in there. So the thing, one thing I've learned is to be graceful in forgiveness, right? And they usually say forgive yourself, forgive your spouse. I think it's better when I say it in pidgin. Now, still one thing with marriage, no, they do gara gara o. Say, na me dey right, na him dey wrong. Before I go forgive you, I go show you pepe, babe, fall back, retreat, retreat. Because the time when you to go fuck up in dey front oh. If you don't want make it to show you Pepe before you forgive you, babe, retreat. I feel like I don't know if you can. I don't know if you guys can relate. Like, the truth is, marriage is made up of two imperfect persons, mm, that are trying to build something that is substantial, that is beautiful, that is godly in some people's case, which is in our case, that is godly, that is, you're trying to build it on a good ground. But the truth is that nobody is perfect yet. Okay? And I don't want anybody to take this my video out of context and start talking about deal breakers issues and start saying, she has said to forgive. There are some things that are like deal breakers, and they are not in the scope. They are out of scope of what I'm saying now. This one is just normal, like, okay, maybe in your day-to-day interactions, or like he did something, I told him this, he actually forgot, he did the opposite. This is not what we agreed to do. Like, okay, you finally found that he has this attitude, or she has this attitude, and it got you vexed, or something as little as, oh, she pulled our slippers in front of the door. As in, some crazy shit. Like, examples can go on and on and on. I cannot even start naming examples finish. But the truth is, you can see I was laughing, and tears is almost falling down. Okay. I want to say this again. Be graceful in forgiveness. And I do hope, that your partner also recognize that gracefulness, mm, and extends that grace back to you when probably you didn't live up to his expectation, and then you guys can work and be better together. And thank you so much for listening to this episode. That will be all for today till I come your way next time. I'm supposed to do a recap of what we did last week, but as you can see, this is dead in the night, and I promised you to always bring weekly episodes. So sorry I couldn't give you a recap, but please watch last week's episode to get a recap of to understand what we discussed last week. Till I come your way next time. Bye.